Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Hi Game Freak 113. Hey Curly.
Good. MSU is working.
Hey Therakion. Greetings Bacanando. Is the logic too dull for you, PinkKittyRose?
We'll see about that.
Nice to see you, Commander Rooster. Good to see you, Nubcake. Good to see you, Starfall_Infinity.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing started, shall we? I think everything else is functioning, so...
Hi again, Sleepy Deal Coder.
Engage! Oh yeah, I forgot to switch which ship I was using. Well, fair enough. Metroid Fusion it is. Engage!
Greetings Athon Kalis.
I do the usual opening.
Good to see you, BEKS0502.
Hey, tracker, mark Eastern Palace's green pendant.
Marked Eastern Palace as Pendant of Courage.
Hey, tracker, mark Desert Palace as red crystal.
Marked Desert Palace as Red Crystal.
Hey, tracker, mark Tower of Hera as crystal.
Marked Tower of Hera as Blue Crystal.
This is one of the oldest Link sprites that they ever made, so it's a little bit, old in terms of its quality. By which I mean they took Frog's head and slapped it on top of Link's body and called it a day.
Nice to see you, Jelid.
Hey, tracker the Pegasus boots. Hey, tracker, please add Pegasus boots.
Tracked Pegasus boots. 5 treasures left.
A nice thing for the tier 3 for 57 months. That big ol' support for all this time. Frogs? You like frogs, do
Hi
you?
Starman Zero.
Well, we got some frogs, well, amphibians for today's characters and Yales. Alright, the tree poles officially suck. But can't get rid of him. Just wait until he explodes, that counts as a kill. Don't worry about Tracker. She can be grumpy, but I don't think she's malicious. Isn't that right, Tracker? You're just a grump. It's because people keep on telling you how to do things. Is that it?
Nice to see you, BA_SS. Greetings, Nathan.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, there we are. Hey, track soups!
Added more supers.
Hey, track this bullshit at Lumberjack Ledge.
Sucks to be you.
What do you mean?
Marked Lumberjack Tree as bullshit.
I just looked at it.
Hey,
Sucks to be
Gimp.
you. Please, there, bushguard! Maybe it does suck to be me.
Hi Linnaeumi.
Hey, tracker, track missiles.
You now have 5 missiles.
Yeah, guards just ended up waiting under the bush for like who knows how long. And he springs out at the worst moment. He's like, got him! Hey, Tracker, there's a powerful bomb at Lake Hylia Island.
Marked power bomb at Lake Hylia Island.
This goddamn song's gonna be in my brain for the next hour. Hey, track content.
Marking off content.
Hey, track everything is Sahasrala's hut.
Added red rupee, speed booster, and gloves from Sahasrala's hut.
It's pretty good. Oh, it's pretty good. I like that. That's some good stuff. Yo, Pirate, how's it going?
Hello Pyre Light. Nice to see you, Cookie 2K2.
Hey, Tracker! Track everything in back of escape.
Track 20 rupees, sewer key, and heart container in back of escape. 3 treasures left.
Hey, Tracker! Thank you.
You're welcome, I think.
Don't question it! Just accept it! Yes! Yes! Here we go, get that out of the way. Hopefully double kill, yes. Pest has the jukes. There we go. Juke this! Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good! That's really good! Hey, Tracker, check everything in Mini Moldorm Cave.
Tracked hookshot, gloves, infinite bomb jump device and 2 other items in Mini Moldorm Cave.
It's a hell of a Mini Moldorm Cave, eh? Okay, for heaven's sakes. I'm just trying to find out what my stud prize is, and this game's just all like, hey, but what if I just schmoove constantly? Stop with the schmoovement! Die! It's magic. That's all I wanted to know! Jeez! So much movement! I can't hit these guys, they're too schmoovy. Tracker! Track missiles!
Added more missiles.
I appreciate that she seems to get that consistently. That's pretty good. Hey, Tracker! Track everything in Waterfall Cave.
There are 2 more checks in Waterfall Ferry, but they are not accessible.
Hey, Tracker! Force track everything in Waterfall Ferry.
Added energy tank and high jump from Waterfall Ferry. But how did you get to Waterfall Ferry right without the flippers?
However I please, Tracker. However I please. Hey, Tracker, track lamp!
Marking off the lantern. But how did you get to Hobo without the flippers?
I don't know what I did at the start of the stream, Vivian, but I had to re-log into Twitch to get Tracker to reconnect to chat. It practically froze up the program, and I had to
I've
crash.
already greeted you, Gimku.
And I had to crash it and, like, start it back up again, but she's working now. She's also already getting kind of tired of my secrets breaking, but you know, what else is new? I missed. If you at least I didn't grab the power bombs from, like, Kylie Island Tracker, I can do that. Very easily, I might add. I'm not sure if Beatus remembered to update his version yesterday, but I noticed she still gets pissy on whatever you say after you either end up in Peg World Go Mode or, like, Go Mode itself. Pretty much there's something associated with her delaying the word on and her thinking she's getting interrupted the next time you say anything. It's odd. Very odd. I can only imagine what's going on behind the hood on that one. We'll see if that happens this time. I'm using 4.2.1, so should be up to date.
Nice to see you, Zinfandels.
I could just go do bomb escape. I could. I'm just gonna go to Kakariko Village, why not? Okie dokie. Yeah, I have no idea what would be going on under the hood. For it to be that one specific thing makes no goddamn sense. It was pretty funny when she completely started the song from scratch, though. I mean, it's because there was a recent record break for Mario 64,
I
so
already said hi to you, Gamer Zero.
so it has like a lot of people excited. It's like, oh man, new record happened. Let's start running like crazy. I don't know. Hey, tracker, track missiles.
You now have 20 missiles.
How does she always get that? Yeah, I haven't actually watched the record or anything. I'm just aware that he did it. I saw a picture and I'm just like,
_Kitsune.
it's like there's only one person I know who runs the game who looks like that, and it's Chase.
Greetings, Vivalin.
Aw, you made my emote work. Thank you. Oh, did you look at that, chat? PinkKittyRose hello is an acceptable replacement for hi. Yes.
Good to see you, Tech Hunter _Talon.
Hey, tracker, track flippers.
Tracking flippers.
I knew you got Beatus's hay working, so I wasn't sure if you did mine too.
Yes.
Yes. If I had a button from Beatles, thank you, right now, I'd use it. Hey, buy this, get 50% off. Nice. 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 Nice.
You unbelievable.
Oh god, we're yellow now. Frogs even becoming the other colors of the Battletoads. And tracker! Track everything from Kakariko Well.
Tracked mail and 4 other items in Kakariko Well.
I mean, before he's Rash's color, and now he's more like Pimple's color. I mean, that one's less of a hello and more just, I'm just from Canada, eh? Hey, Tracker! Track everything in Blind's hideout.
Added various suit and 4 other items from Blind's hideout.
By the way, that lantern's in logic now, so gee, I wonder if I should go up Death Mountain. Go-tastic! Thank you for 300 biddies. Getting Jonathan spent a little bit more for a state. Oh, there was one thing I forgot to do over the weekend, actually. Track soups. Hey, track soups.
Added more supers.
Let me see if I can do this at the same time as playing the game. Let me load up some folders. I have a whole bunch of voice samples handy. That'd be very good for changing up and giving, like, at least one custom pop-up for the donations. Because, you know, it'd be nice. Right now, they're fairly default. They're nice. I mean, the default ones do look good. But I have access to other things, you know? Like, I have access to, this.
Money, 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 money.
And this.
Money, money, money.
So, you know, Mace will use it. That 101. Thank you very much for the 16 months. Getting Jonathan spit a little bit more for us today. Got a brand new set of stretch goals this month. Got some pretty good ones out there. Due to the extreme amount of gift subs that popped up at the very end of last month, this goals month's, the goals for this month's amounts are higher than normal. But other than that, I tracker this bullshit in Spectacle Rock Cave.
I hope you didn't waste time going there.
Yeah, I just looked at it. Hey, tracker this bullshit on Spectacle Rock. Hey, tracker this bullshit at Spectacle Rock.
Marked missile at Spectacle Rock.
Hey, tracker this bullshit at Spectacle Rock.
Ignoring Spectacle Rock.
There we go. She tends to hear my saying of bullshit as missiles. Yeah, it's a very specific thing. It must just be how I say it, I guess. Hey, tracker, track that red shit. Hey, tracker, track that red shit. Hey, tracker, track that red shit. Hey, tracker, track that red shit.
Toggled red boomerang on.
There we go. I just had to exaggerate it for her, you know. Tracker's Lady of Culture. Hey, tracker, please add everything from Mini Moldorm Cave.
There's nothing left in Mini Moldorm Cave.
Hey, tracker, please add everything from Paradox Cave.
Added energy tank, missile, 2 power bombs, Zelda bombs, X-ray scope, and 10 sticks from Paradox Cave.
Cookie there, thank you very much for the pie donation. Hungry? Why not grab a pie flavored donut? I did actually just have some nice lunch today. That's a big 20, I can tell, I think. So there's a slight case of throat demons.
501.
Well, thankfully I do have lots of Wada handy. Wada's very important. Yes. So I'm somewhat concerned by my only available options. They're not great. Hey, tracker, please add powerful bombs.
Another one.
So hopefully, Hyrule Castle just has the morph ball I'm after. Because unfortunately, East Death Mountain was a bunch of bollocks. I suppose I have a bunch of here available. So it is technically possible for me to go get stuff from East Bubble Mountain. I suppose I can take a look. that's important. I can't get it without Morphball, though. Hey, Tracker, the mirror's at Lava Room. Hey, Tracker, magic mirrors at Lava Room. Hey, Tracker, magic mirrors at Missile Lava Room.
Marked mirror at lava room, submerged in wall.
There it is. That's an important one. I honestly wouldn't even be able to tell you what half the location names for this game are anyways. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let me grab that. Hey, Tracker, track screw attack.
Track screw attack.
That'll help with all these flying little bastards. Also opens up an uncomfortable amount of options that involve not Link to the Past right now. Well, that's a spot, alright. Hey, Tracker, track Morph.
Mark Spazer at high jump boots room.
Where'd you get that from? That wasn't even close! Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Make up your mind.
Hey, Tracker, track Morph Ball.
Toggled morph ball on. Good to see you, Reichel.
Okay, now we're good. It's like, usually she's pretty accurate, but that time, not that time. Hey, Tracker, I have 35 missiles.
Added more missiles.
Hey, Tracker, I have 20 powerful bombs.
You now have 20 powerful bombs.
Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
Added more missiles. Hello, Megamints.
Megamints! Go back up and get these two items while I'm here. This serious music brought to us by Balls. Hey, track missiles.
Added more missiles.
Man, I'm actually gonna have screw attack for like the majority of Super Metroid. It's gonna be a good time. Even if I have this pathetic little beam, at least I can buzzsaw things. Now, the only downside of me having to get the Morph Ball from going through this path is going back the other way to pick up that magic mirror. It would have been great if it wasn't a good item, because then I could just take the shortcut, but no. Ah, it had to be a good item. If I don't think of the bit of bits? Yes. Yes. With this speed booster, there's much for me to do. Hey, Tracker! Track magic mirror!
What was that?
Hey, Tracker! Track magic mirror!
English motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Hey, Hey, Tracker! Track Magic Mirror!
To you, Mario.
What magic mirror?
Hey, Tracker! Please add Magic Mirror!
Froglink feels a strange pulling sensation. I already said hi to you, Snision.
I just had to be more polite. It took a few tries, but we got there. That's certainly an exchange of different things. Hey, Tracker! Tell me a joke!
What was that?
Hey, Tracker, tell me a joke.
What would you call a Lalafell astrologian running from the law? A small medium at large.
I already heard that one, Tracker. You'll have to try a little bit better.
You look ridiculous.
Okay, the mid-air screw attack kill, though. It's just rude. He didn't deserve it. I wouldn't have any suggestions. I'm terrible with jokes. I can get the occasional quick-witted retort, but not so much actual jokes. Rockabire, speaking of jokes, your hitbox. Hey, Tracker, track Rockabire.
Marked Crocomire as defeated. Hi Hawk Blade 573.
Ah, bump my head. I think with Speed Booster I can really just run at this and it'll be fine. Yes. There we go. Speed Booster allows you to do a few trickier jumps more easily. And there really is a lot of different ways you can cheese that first set of power bombs, huh? But I mean, they put that there on purpose.
What did you say?
That very sequence-breakable power bomb set in the original Super Metroid is very deliberate. They knew what they were doing. Son of a bashing my face into spikes! Very uncomfortable! Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
You now have 50 missiles.
But no question, Crocomire, he's very determined.
Fresh meat.
Hey, Tracker, track glass container.
Upgraded bottle by one step.
tracker, track soups.
Added more supers.
I'd have to actually bring up the track list to tell you exactly what song that was. I used a lot of different retro PC games for this one, so I don't know all the tracks off by heart. Thank you, wall jump controls. It's weird, like, it either just works or it just completely stops working. It's never in between. You don't just miss one jump. If you miss one jump, then all the successive jumps just stop working. Fist!
Showtime!
This is my only real convenient way out. Of course, it requires the game letting me actually get a bomb input in. The hardest part about this is how long between transforming and actually being allowed to drop a bomb it is. Oh, come on. Just drop the bomb game. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. I just didn't want to walk around the long way, you know? Look at that, I think we're at 5 a month. Can Jonathan spin a little bit more for us today? But that very awkward IBJ. Very awkward. I ain't no uniraces. That's a Klinga-Winga. It's much worse. But I'd go crazy if somebody actually made a ROM pack for this game that just turns the controls into Dread's controls. Or at least, you know, as close to it as they can get. It'd be a bit on the side of madness, but it'd be neat. It'd be pretty neat. Yeah. 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 Oh. Did that just fast enough to still get the speed boost in. Oh. What even are invincibility frames, right? Missile inputs are probably the thing that suck the most in this game. I'm pressing the button, but my god, does it not like to shoot? Hey, Tracker, track Kraid.
Toggled Kraid on. Watch out for his awful son on the way out.
I made sure. We always have an easy solution to that. Boop. As long as you have one super missile, that's all it takes. Right between the beady little eyes. Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
Added more missiles.
Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Toggled hints on.
Hey, Tracker, what's an X-ray scope?
There's nothing important in the Kozo room after the dark room with all the spikes.
Thank you. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Toggled hints off.
Yeah, the running sprite in this is particularly good. Just the little spinny legs. Just big 20s in the Chosa hands every single time. Yeah, it's the Chosa room met to the dark room with all the spikes. It's very accurate.
Yeah, rip.
Hey, Tracker, undo that.
What was that?
Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Was that not what you wanted?
I didn't even know what you were hearing. Do I need to get your ears washed out? Because it's looking that way. When's the last time you cleaned those? Do you even know what a Q-tip is? Important questions. Alright, we're getting here. It's a little bit better than the last one of these. Hey, Tracker! Track digging tool.
Tracking digging tool.
Hey, Tracker, track ether.
Toggled ether on.
We don't have to find Spore Spawn. Wait, this... Right, you'd have to do a mock ball to get a different set of super missiles in order to do Spore Spawn skip. Right. It would be 2 tricks you'd have to pull off. Instead of just 1. Hey, Tracker, track Bow. Hey, Tracker, please add Bow.
Marking off the bow and arrow.
Bow. Right then, let's have some fun. Why'd you go straight up, you damn toad? There you go. Whee! Charge! Right. Gotta be careful with the speed booster in this section! I'm just gonna turn it off. It causes me to jump higher when I don't want to, so turn that off too. I know there's a way to speed booster across this entire thing, but I can never get the damn thing to work. Ah! Stop hitting your head! Stop hitting your head! There you go. Hey, track content.
Another one. Hello Chandrag.
Hey, track soups.
Added more supers.
It is in fact Acid Tetris, yes. And this is the song that doesn't get flagged by YouTube. Tower of Hera song gets flagged by YouTube. What's the content? It's content. Hey, track content. Hey, track content.
Added more content.
Oh yeah, I'd have to actually make new icons though, and I'm really bad at that. I need to get a different program working, because Jask used to be my go-to for any sort of pixel art. Since GIMP just doesn't work for pixel art. It's terrible at it. But Jask Photoshop Pro barely works on modern systems. So like, there has to be a decent program out there for pixel art that isn't overloaded. Yeah, that was only 4. That's not gonna do. I'll take a look at that one, Viv. I am by no means an artiste, so as a result I need proper tools to make up for some of it. Man, it's a shame though, because Jask was really good. It was the perfect weight of a paint program, but ever since Corel bought it out, it got way too chunky. So I've only been using a very old version because all the newer versions suck. That seems pretty neat. I'll take a look at it. Something for me to work on tonight instead of falling asleep. Hey, track Fantune.
Toggled Fantune on.
Well, I mean, if that's a good way to do a free trial. Experiment with it. If it has all the tools you need, buy it. Yeah, I already have GIMP for my, like, fully featured paint programs. That's what I do all the thumbnails and whatnot with. I just needed something for smaller works. Because GIMP's meant for, like, full-on fancy stuff, as opposed to very small art. What we call that, Viv, is it's paid for specifically by Windows users. And it's honestly not that uncommon. I've seen a few different programs where, like, the Unix version is free, and then the Windows version not so much. I do know how to compile certain things, but it's just a matter of whether or not I have the right repositories available. It's not like I have Visual Studio installed or anything. Your creation is not what I'm after. I can't draw. Every now and then I think about drawing on my tablet that I have. It's like a computer tablet, not drawing tablet. But it has a decent pen. But I don't have a decent app on it, and I'm not going to pay for something that I barely use. Samsung's default drawing program is fine, but it only has 2 layers! 2! How annoying it is to work with exactly 2 layers! Yeah, Samsung software has a tendency to suck ass. I mean, $20 for something I'm gonna use once in a blue moon, so a bit much is the thing. Is admittedly workable when I just feel like sketching something, though. Use 1 layer for the rough draft, 1 layer for inking, get rid of the rough draft layer, and then use another layer for coloring. There you go. Problem solved. Hey, track reserve tank.
Tracking reserve tank.
I really do need to get some more animated emotes, but they're very expensive, and I'd have to find somebody willing to do them. Because it would be nice to get, say, PinkKittyRose jams properly animated, instead of just being a still image. Man, this wreck ship's kind of doo-doo, isn't it? Speaking of, hey tracker, track that blue shit.
Tracking blue boomerang.
More like Half-Life blue shit, am I right? No! Okay. Let's try it again.
What did you say?
I said wee! Now that I know how to properly damage boost, it looks really awesome, but it works. We're gonna be hearing this song a lot this month, by the way. Well, well, well. That makes up for everything else in this place now, don't it? Hey, Tracker! Track space jump!
Marked off the space jump.
That's pretty good. Thank you, Redshift. That'll make the rest of the game much smoother. Let's make use of that right now. Go, go, go! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that infinite space jumps is so good. It's so addictive, I just can't turn it off anymore.
Good to see you, Alakazam Trainer 219.
It's so much power! How can one resist?
Good to see you, Kate Roman 216.
Stop! Speed boost for time! Hey, Tracker! Track E-Tank!
Hey Phantom _ Kieran. Added more E-Tanks.
Yep, shake it tomorrow. Some more shake, shake. It's looking like probably Shake It Tomorrow, Jet Force Gemini starting on Thursday, and Super Mario Land 2 DX on Saturday. Busy week, busy week. That seems important. Hey, Tracker! Track Jawbreaker. Hey, Tracker, please add Jawbreaker.
Toggled Jawbreaker on.
Hey, Tracker, thank you. Hey, Tracker, thank you.
You're welcome, I think.
Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
Another one.
Hey, Tracker! Track glass container.
Congratulations with your new second bottle.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, it's one of those things I constantly stress. Tracker here is not responsible for the vocal recognition. It's, Windows.
Good to see you.
Are you ready to
Zaxa0.
funk? Well, are ya? There's gonna be a brief interruption to the funk here real quick, but then the rest of it's funk.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Hey, Tracker, track glass container.
Congratulations with your new third bottle.
Every time. Yeah. Like everybody's just like, instead of advancing the art of accessibility by, sharing our research, other such things that would be helpful to people who might have disabilities and whatnot, how about if we take our vocal recognition and make you pay exorbitant fees to use it? Hey, Tracker Track Soups.
Added more supers.
Hey, Tracker Track Powerful Bombs.
Added more
Hey, Tracker Track
powerful
Missiles.
bombs. You now have 65 missiles.
Yo, but can I? Real quick. I'm not exactly sure how that's done, but they get like an almost perfectly horizontal damage boost. This song is one of the songs from Jazz Jackrabbit 2. I think it might actually just be labeled Funky G. Get up there. The things I do just to get a mock ball, jeez. Hey, track Ice Rod.
Tracking Ice Rod.
Fine, I won't speed boost your days. Game's deciding to be real annoying right now. I mean, this is one of the more iconic songs from Jazz Jackrabbit 2, so there's a chance that people have used it in other places. It's just so damn just jolly and goofy. And really, really funky. And track missiles.
Added more missiles.
But its origin is most definitely good old JJ2. J Jonah 2. I mean, of all things, Ice Rod is kind of rarely the go mode item in this one. Instead, it's usually bow, so I'm immediately concerned that we already have that. Royalty-free YouTube music. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to not get your stuff flagged, at least. Man, it just feels so nice and fluid when you have all your movement tools in this game. I just kind of cruise through without so much as a little hiccup. Hey, Tracker! Track soups!
You now have 40 super missiles.
Hey, Track silvers!
Marked off the silver arrows.
Hey, Track missiles!
You now have 75 missiles.
Yeah, for once I didn't have to leave Waterway forever. Charge! Nah, we can't take down Ganon yet. We need 2 swords. Hey, Track missiles!
Added more missiles.
So nothing from Brinstar yet other than the Ice Rod. Surely there's at least one more thing in here. Hey, Track reserve tank!
You now have 2 reserve tanks.
Hey, Track powerful
What
bomb.
was that?
Sorry, I had a big lunch. Hey, Track powerful bombs. Okay, now it should be good. Hey, Track powerful bombs. Hey, Track powerful bombs.
Another one.
Hey, track missiles.
Another one.
It was a good lunch, yes. I had a big burger and a poutine. Hey, track missiles.
You now have 90 missiles.
Hey, track sword.
Upgraded sword by 1 step.
Where from Dairy Queen. Oddly, when it comes to fast food beef, they're about the only stuff I like. Hey, track soups.
Added more super missiles.
I mean, of course it's not poutine in the States. That's our Canadian special. And I actually do a pretty good job, to be honest. The fries are generally still crisp, which
Hi
is
again,
important.
Alok has M Trainer 219.
Hey, track soups.
You now have 50 supers.
A lot of the places that I give it a shot, if they give me fry soup instead of a poutine, then I generally don't get another one from them. It's an important distinction. No, fry soup! So basically, they heavily overdo it on the gravy. You get this, like, really soggy, gross mess instead of a poutine. Ratios are very important with poutine. It mustn't be swimming in gravy.
I didn't get that.
Said it must not be swimming in gravy, Tracker. It needs to have just the right amount of gravy. The cheese curds being of high quality is always nice as well. But the gravy ratio is very important. Fries should still have a little crisp to them instead of just being soggy, wet sponges.
I already said hi to you, Jelent.
Tracker's trying to figure out how to make a poutine. the gravy ratio, Tim. Hey, Tracker, track charge beam.
Marking off the charge beam.
Alright, that's everything I can do in Super Metroid. All nicely cleaned up. On to Link to the Past. There we go, Shino coming on in with the party at 3. Welcome. Why did that stay open? Because I got out of there fast enough. Rando, it takes a bit longer for the door to close, so you can usually get in and out in time. I'm doing pretty okay. Just playing some Randomizer. I got an ass ton of stuff to go look for, so I guess I'll be doing that shortly. Damn it! There's something at Dark Cross. I mean, it's fine. I had the mirror. You know, going to escape with a sword. Psych and I's Arcade Pit episode went up on Smite's VOD channel recently. And I rewatched the intro and how Psych and I were just a bit ahead. It's fine. Those silly racing randomizer folks. I might have been a bit ahead. Play this game too much. Hey, track 20 rupees from Hyrule Castle.
Another one.
Another
2 items
one.
left in Hyrule Castle.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I suppose I could just use silver arrows, but you know. Track missiles from Hyrule Castle.
Added more missiles. Just one more.
I should probably apply it to go on the pit again sometime soonish. Just need a panda. Yeah, isn't that right, Figgle? I kind of wanted to pick up the boomerang, but other than that, I resisted. Hey, Tracker, track powerful bombs from Hyrule Castle.
Another one.
Hey, Tracker, clear
That's
Hyrule
the
Castle.
last of them. I'm talking here. Anyway. That's the last of them. Marked Hyrule Castle as all clear.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you need to hurry it up. We have content to do. Chop chop. It wasn't a Mega Man 4 challenge, it was a Mega Man 3 challenge. The Mega Man 4 challenge was one I selected manually from to face Smite in because, well, I knew I had him. He's very good at a lot of Mega Man, but 4 is mine. It's mine. Hey, Tracker, track everything in Super Bunny Cave.
Added Big 20 and missile from Super Bunny Cave.
I suppose I should see what Turtle Rock needs. Hey, Tracker, mark Turtle Rock as red pendant.
Mark Turtle Rock as red pendant.
Hey, Tracker, mark Swamp Palace as blue pendant.
Mark Swamp Palace as blue pendant.
Hey, Tracker, mark Palace of Darkness as red crystal.
Mark Dork Palace as red crystal.
Hey, Tracker, mark remaining dungeons as crystal.
Set all other dungeons to crystal.
Hey, Tracker, mark Ether as required for Turtle Rock.
Marked Ether as required for Turtle Rock.
How in the hell did she get that? Hey, Tracker, track everything from Hookshot Cave.
Tracked arrow carrying knowledge. 2 pieces of heart and heart container in Hookshot Cave.
I mean, that was still pretty funny. Essentially constituted that I stayed shut up the entire time as they were deciding on games. Because, you know, if either of us peeped up about Mega Man, we weren't getting Mega Man, so we stayed real quiet, and it worked out. They picked Mega Man. The important part of the grift is not to give yourself away. Or something. Yeah, it was Mega Man 3. And a bit of an easy challenge at that. It was literally just pick a capsule and Buster duel them. And I remembered where Top Man was, so...
Hello MTI.
That went about as expected. This is also a song that I'm going to need to talk consistently over because otherwise my YouTube bot will be flagged once again for this one particular song because apparently Acid Tetris is just not different enough for YouTube's bots. So it just thinks just because it happens to contain this melody that, you know, that automatically makes it so it's the thing that owns this specific melody. Absolutely. It's not even Nintendo when it's this melody, by the way. It's never Nintendo that this thing gets flagged for. It's some random thing that I couldn't give less of a shit about. There we go. We're into the safe part of the song now.
You gotta believe.
Hey, track pancakes.
You already have that.
No, I don't. Hey, track pancakes.
Toggled gravity suit on. One item left in Tower of Hera.
Look, I can go on when I want to.
You gotta believe.
Not this time, Moldorm. Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Toggled hints on.
Hey, Tracker, what's in the Tower of Hera big chest?
You can skip it.
Thank you. Hey, Tracker, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer enabled.
Hey, Tracker, I defeated Moldorm. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Moldorm.
Rip Molderm.
Hey, Tracker, clear Tower of Hera big chest.
Cleared Tower of Hera big chest. That's the last of them.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Enunciate more clearly next time.
It's just for science, Tracker. Hey, Tracker, is there anything important in Tower of Hera? Hey, Tracker, is there anything good in Tower of Hera? Hey, Tracker, is there anything in Tower of Hera?
If you want me to give a hint,
Right.
say hey Tracker.
Hey, Tracker,
Turn
enable
on
hints.
I'll give you hints when asked.
Hey, Tracker, is there anything in Tower of Hera?
The only thing of worth in Tower of Hera is a crystal.
Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer on.
Hey, Tracker, clear Tower of Hera.
Cleared all items from Tower of Hera.
Whoosh! Jump! Hey, Tracker, track Spazer! Hey, Tracker, track Spazer!
Toggling spacer on.
There we go. Not even gonna worry about how perfect my timing had to be there, by the way. To stop and get the speed booster charge, but still somehow have forward momentum into the enemy to take a chunk of damage. Doesn't make much sense. But I guess it happened. I could theoretically go beat up Ridley at this point. Somewhat tempting, I'll admit, but it does kind of suck a little bit. 'Cause I don't really have much energy. The screw attack would alleviate most of that problem, though. actually doing this check without having to abuse the snails. Well, more than kicking them around, at least. Madness! Bloop. Oh, that's pretty important. Okie dokie then. What's in the other sand pit? I had a little bit of an idea of how to do some routing, but it would have depended on both sand pits not having anything. And unfortunately, I do want that flute. Nice. Good right sand pit. Right then. Yes, I know what it's time for. Introducing Bot 1! What a beautiful song! The true incarnation of Canada! Can I get some PinkKittyRose A? Well, PinkKittyRose DFA in chat. Although remotes should actually work in mobile these days, so everybody has access to those. All of our lovely dear Force members, yes. One of those things, while I may not go on about it, I do enjoy being Canadian. You know, I have a sudden overwhelming urge to say, double kill, triple kill, monster kill, multi-kill, mega kill, killing spree, dominating. Wait. Tracker! Dragon is fucking dead.
Congratulations on beating off Dragon.
Ultra combo! Actually, isn't that more of a... But yes, the Unreal one would definitely be... Holy shit! Okay, I need to stop doing that. That's scratching the shit out of my throat. Okay, that's better. Oh, whatever. I've seen enough of those games to know that I want nothing to do with them. Well, they were made by somebody I knew once upon a time. I ain't interested. God, this spot is obnoxious. Don't make me turn off the high jump boots. I'll do it. Fuck, I'm doing it. It's pissing me off. There we go. Hey, Tracker, track flute.
Toggled flute on.
Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now on.
Hey, Tracker, what's in plasma beam room?
There's nothing important in plasma beam.
Click. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer on.
That's my compensation for the annoyance of the left sandpit room. As much as I would like to go deal with Ridley right now, I kind of need to restock on my ammo first. So we'll do that first. I have a plan. It's a good plan. I like it.
Hello Dre Edward.
Dre Edward, apparently. Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
You now have 105 missiles.
Yomi Bob? Hello. Hello.
Greetings Constantine.
Constantine. Just Sounds like she sneezes or something at the end of that. Anyway, let's collect a few things. Wait, I don't have the hammer, so I had to go this way anyways.
Birdie! Yeah, yeah. Whee!
I'm the coolest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whee! Yeah.
So many Luigi's. Ow.
Wowzer, you the best.
Mamma mia.
This very tense moment. Luigi, Luigi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You unbelievable. You look ridiculous. Wahoo!
Wow.
This very tense moment.
Hi DARK77778.
Wowzer, you the best. Birdie! Yeah, yeah. Whee! Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. Hey, track content.
You gotta believe.
You now have 4 content.
Birdie!
The wrong cat.
Yeah, yeah. Whee! Yeah. This very tense moment.
The national anthem of Luigi.
Showtime!
Thank you very much for the 25 months. Jonathan's been a little bit more voice calling for Mario.
Yeah, yeah.
Mario.
Whee! Yeah.
Mario.
You gotta believe.
Hey, track content. Hey, track content.
Wahoo!
Another one.
Do us Meyer need. Almost. Hey, Tracker! Bombos is required for Misery Meyer.
Marked bombos as required for Misery
Yeah,
Meyer.
yeah. Whee! Yeah.
Hey, track Bombos!
Tracking
This
bombos.
very tense moment.
Here's a classic.
Mario! Oh yeah!
Hey, track missiles.
Another one.
It does like doing that. Hey, track mail from Desert Palace.
Congratulations with your new red mail. One more to go in here. Hi again, delicious meat.
Actually, our very first Luigi of the day was Mama Luigi. So it did pop up once.
This very tense moment.
I mean, I do have my own wheel music. It's not as long, though. I mean, my wheel music's just... Need more things to use a wheel on. I wish I had like an independent wheel instead of having to use one off of a website, but I mean, it works well enough, I guess. I was looking at other wheels, but they all kind of sucked.
Good to see you shop, Vac Boy.
Hi, she knows how to do that one. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Lambolas.
Mark Landmalas as defeated. You now have 115 missiles.
You know, I'm not sure what Frog's Dark World sprite is. I've pretty much never used this thing. Because it's kind of old and lazy. You know, Trek, I really would like the hammer, I'm just saying. Kinda holding me back at the moment. Hey, Track missiles.
Another one.
I have an ambitious idea for Lower Norfair, so let's see what I can do. Hey, Track E-Tank.
Another one. Hyabonist.
With a hot spacer action. Not quite 80s, it's more 90s. Also, because it's a bunch of retro PC games. Blue Heron, thank you for the 500 biddies. And Jonathan spent a little bit more for us today. Wait, that's the wrong thing. A little bit of extra support as we're going through a Lower Norfair. I've got some ideas. As for how I want to handle this, and I think it will go nicely. Yes. I should have plenty of health at this point, so I'm not gonna bother saving. Super missiles, and I mean, that'll do. Really, all I would need is plasma beam, and suddenly this build would get much better. But for now, I guess Spazer's going to have to do. I just noticed that a bunch of gift subs expired. Getting to Psychonauts may be somewhat difficult this month. Yes. We got a big surge in the last week of March, so there's a chance. But we'll see. Ow! A little pot shot. Shit. Ridley, what in the hell are you doing? Turning around, apparently. It's not quite dead. Damn well he is now, though. I'm saving a few super missiles. Ridley, get down here and grab me. Here you go.
I didn't get that.
Hey, Track Ridley.
Marked Ridley as defeated.
Hey, track missiles.
You now have 125 missiles.
Alas, there will be only one item in Super Metroid that's orphaned. And thy name is Shaktul. Hopefully 7 super missiles ends up being... 8 super missiles ends up being enough for what I have in mind. Oh, that can stay there. Don't need that, that's all some garbage. I mean, I would visit Shaktul, but I just never have the means to. I should probably remove the tight lock on his front door if he wants people to come visit. Hey, track shrooms.
Toggled mushroom on.
Shroom! Anyways, now for the shenanigans. It's so bizarre that even with the gravity suit, you just don't seem to be allowed to build up speed in this room. What? That hasn't stopped Samus in all future iterations. Just this one. She runs in water just fine. Okay, it's a little... Water's a little less thick than magma, I will admit. No, are you kidding me? Ah, I normally get it in 9 shots. Damn it. I'll try it
What
again.
did you say?
I said I failed, Tracker! I failed. That's why I saved, though. I suppose I could have just went through Link to the Past and that would have been better anyways. Why am I doing it like this? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be able to answer that. Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
I'll give you hints when asked.
Hey, Tracker, where's the key to Shacktool's front door?
Frog Link might be able to help you find the grapple beam.
Very well. It's a Link to the Past somewhere. Hey, Tracker, where's the key to Shacktool's front door?
You won't find the grappling beam in Thieves' Town.
Hey, Tracker, where's the key to Shacktool's front door?
It's in a dungeon you haven't visited yet.
Okay. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer enabled.
Hey, Tracker, track reserve tank.
Added more reserve tanks.
It's your time to shine, Spacer! Do it! Make your dreams come true, Spacer! I believe! This is all you, baby! You've got this! Embrace your destiny! Meanwhile, Rash very much looks like he's trying to take a shit. But let's ignore that. God's phaser sucks! Almost there! Almost there! Oh my god, why does this beam suck so much? How is it not dead yet? You've been this color for about 20 shots! There we go. When are you just going to die already? I greatly underestimated just how shit that is. Yes. Anyways, we should be done with Super Metroid now. Maybe I should go play that other game. Hey there, Big Rocker. How's it going? Now the ultimate question. Where in the bloody hell... is the hammer? It's a bit of an interesting mire too, but it works. Yeah, the different upgrades turn them into similar colors. Since Frog just uses Link's hat color, he goes from green to yellow to, purple. Hey, Track attract powerful bombs from Misery Mire.
Added more power bombs. One more to go in here.
This MSU is a bunch of 90s PC music. Specifically anything that uses the .mod format. It's a type of tracker music. Similar to what you'd see on, like, consoles at the time. Except way more red! I mean, the Amiga is a form of PC. What? What could possibly be going on with the characters this run? Tracker enable hints.
Hints are now enabled.
Tracker, what's in the Misery Mire big key chest?
Misery Mire big key chest has nothing important.
Tracker disable hints.
Hints are no longer enabled.
Don't forget .s3m, that's another one. There might be a few different formats. Yo, bring in the good mushrooms! Give me that. And a little of this, why not? Alright, I'm gonna do a bit more direct routing because I don't much care about the dungeons and whatnot for a little bit. Because I very much want my hammer! It's very important. So I'm gonna concentrate on the non-dungeon stuff first. We're gonna go for a little ride. Hey, Tracker, track the sword that ends the darkness.
Mark's sword is Blade of Evil's Bane.
Sure! Thanks, Tracker. It was very generous. Hey, Tracker, track soups.
You now have 55 supers.
Well, she kind of figured it out. It's like, okay, you're trying to say this. Tracker, track missiles.
You now have 130 missiles.
I gave it the old college try. Yeah! There's so much pinball music in this. Holy shit! Alright, so I made a bomb to you that time. Being a bomb cheese, I haven't played Tutor in a while. Alright, come along. There are places to be. There's a bunch of shitty locations for where the hammer can be. It's just a matter of which one. Bum, bum, bum. Tracker track E-Tank.
Added more energy tanks.
Look, Frog made a frog friend. Very important. So I have red mail and 16 hearts, but apparently a hammer is too much to ask for. Hey, Track Spring Ball.
Track spring ball.
Alright, will Hive Cave have anything good? Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, Hive Cave, Hive for Nuts, go! Little bit hype. Hey, Tracker! Track everything in Hive Cave.
Could you repeat that?
Hey, Tracker, track everything from Hive Cave.
Track the tech and 4 other items in Hive Cave.
Okay, so yeah, Turtle Rock is basically right out, considering my 2 go mode items are, checks notes, the Fire Rod and the Hammer. Hey, track powerful bombs from Lake Hylia. Hey, track powerful bombs from Lake Hylia. Hey, track powerful bombs from Lake Hylia. Island. Hey, track powerful bombs from Lake Hylia Island.
Another one.
Here we go. It's because I didn't say island. That's 100% what happened there. Well, Grapple was told to us that it's in a dungeon I haven't been to yet. Hey, track missiles.
You now have 135 missiles.
But I mean, it's perfectly possible for a Grapple to just be hanging out in some dungeon, and then I had to go to Shack Tool to get the hammer. And track missiles.
You now have 140 missiles.
Missile ready. Missile ready. Missile ready. Missile ready. Missile ready. Beep beep. Alright, what you got? Hey, track Vanilla Quake. Hey, track Quack.
Marking off Quake.
Thanks, I guess. Alright, that's pretty good. Decidedly not a scam whatsoever, thanks, Sora. And now, the almighty question. Which dungeon contains the hammer? Is it Skull Woods, Thieves Town, second item in Misery
Mark
Mire?
Skull Woods is unknown.
Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Was that not what you wanted?
Swamp Palace, Ice Palace, or Palace of Darkness? With our current items, I'm saying that it's in Palace of Darkness, but we shall find out what happens! Stay tuned to the exciting channel of PinkKittyRose! Yes! Here on the Dungeon Roulette, all you got to do is spin the wheel and see if you win! I'm gonna press the button again, because I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this today! Yes! Anyways, let's go to pod. Why didn't I say Eastern Palace? Because I forget if I said it during the Light World list or not. Let's see if it's a classic Mitts for Dark World access seed. Hey, Tracker! Track Bloopy from Dork Palace! Hey, Tracker, track Blue Rupee from Dork Palace.
Marked off a blue rupee. 4 items left in Dark
She
Palace.
just wants me to sing for her. There's really not a whole lot going on in this dungeon. We need to pick up the usual keys in the front. And then we'll see whether or not it wants to give me the hammer, so we can actually do anything in here. Otherwise, I'll be back, I guess. Hey, Tracker! Track 50 rupees from Dark Palace! Hey, tracker, track 50 rupees from Dork Palace.
Another one. 3 items left in Dork Palace.
Oh, hey, it's the hammer in Dark Palace. What a surprise! Hey, tracker, track hammer.
Rip Ganon.
Okay, she didn't get one. Hey, tracker, undo that.
Was that not what you wanted?
Hey, tracker, track hammer.
Toggled hammer on. 2 items left in Palace of Darkness.
Like,
Can
I'm
we go
so...
to Peg World?
In a bit, tracker, in a bit. Oh, hey! Well, then! Hey, tracker, track fire rod.
No.
Hey, tracker, track fire rod.
Tracked fire rod. 1 more to go in here.
Hey, tracker, track half magic.
Marking off the half magic.
Hey, tracker,
By
track
the way,
go mode.
nice tech. It's not polite to talk over other people, you know. As I was saying. By the way, nice tech. Toggled go mode. On.
No!
Had to be the super out of the way key, but I mean, well, would you look at that? Suddenly we're in go mode. No. Sure, I opened one extra chest and I get a useful item. Why not? Hey, tracker, track the wave beam. Tracker, track wave beam.
Yes.
Hey, tracker, track wave beam.
Marking off the wave beam.
There you go.
That's the last of them.
Whee! Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be a fast scene. To say the least, jeez. That's a pretty good pod. It's like I was all ready to suit up and start looking around everywhere for the fire rod, and then it's just like, here you go. Here it is. Get to it. Have fun. It's unexpectedly fast go mode. We're just gonna kind of plow through the remaining dungeons, I guess. You don't need Ice Beam and Taurian. You can just kill the Metroids with power bombs instead. Feeling pretty good about this one. This should be a healthy, very healthy sub 3. What'd you miss? We're very suddenly in go mode. That's what you missed. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 3. 4. Hey, tracker, I defeated the mighty Helmasaur King.
Congratulations on beating off Helmasaur King.
Nice.
Hey, Big Rocker ending.
Well, there's a lot for me to do all of a sudden, so let's head to Ice Palace next. Had to do a little dodge there. Dodge! Another sword would be wonderful, so would the plasma beam or the ice beam or whatever, but, you know, make it work. You know what, since we're probably gonna have a large chunk of time left after this, I suppose I can finish up Doom 2 the way we remember it. I'm on map 24, I do believe, after dealing with the interesting take on Barrels of Fun. Smooth? Oh yeah, so smooth. God, Frog looks like he's putting his back out trying to pick that thing up. Hey, track the cane of Brian.
Toggled cane of Brian on. 2 items left in Ice Palace.
Hey, track missiles from Ice Palace.
Another one. Just one more.
Alright, so that useful half magic's gonna be put to work right now. Burn! Burn! Hey, truck, I defeated Cold Stare.
Marked Cold Stare as defeated.
A tracker asks you if you're sure that's where you found it, if you tell her something that's not actually in the dungeon. For example, if I said, hey tracker, track the sacred text from Ice Palace. Hey tracker, track the sacred texts from Ice Palace.
Toggling Book of Medora on. Are you sure that's where you found it? That's the last of them.
Hey tracker, undo that.
Was that not what you wanted?
It was just science, tracker, don't worry about it.
Hey loyal _ Creebop.
Oh yeah, that's better RNG, there we go. You gotta love it when they line up perfectly like that. It's so nice. Once you know what you're doing with that room, it's not even the whiz robes that are the problem. It's instead the little Medusa fellas. If RNG decides to wiggle them in the wrong direction, it can be very difficult to actually hit. Hey tracker, track content.
You now have 6 content.
Very spooky. The speed of this scene is mostly owing to how fast the Super Metroid side of things was. You give me Speed Booster, Space Jump, and Screw Attack, and well, we'll just kind of soar through it. That was tied up nicely with the song. Hey, Tracker! Psychedelic Eyeball is fucking dead.
Rip Vitreous.
Too easy for me.
Hey, Tracker Track content.
You now have 7 content.
It's a shame that Shacktool just never seems to want to have anything these days. No beams are hard required for Super Metroid, no. You can get around all of them. Every now and then, like, Ice Beam might be needed for platforming at one point. But that's about it.
Could you repeat that?
Nah, I'm good, Tracker. Speaking of, hey Tracker, track Bacon from Thieves Town. Hey Tracker, track Bacon from Thieves Town.
Toggled bacon on. 3 treasures left.
Hey Tracker, track Missiles from Thieves Town.
Added more missiles. 2 treasures left.
Alright, so maybe dipping the front of Thieves Town would have been fairly worthwhile. It's fine. It's not like I needed a 3rd sword for anything. It would have made Cold Stare maybe very slight. Well, that makes things easier. Good lord. Yo, Tracker, track that Ice Beam!
Marking off the nice beam.
If I could point at her right now and just smile, I would. Good job, Tracker! Excellent work! Alright, we're good now. The only other item that could be of any use is Plasma Beam. Charge! Like, we're almost heading to Ganon's Tower. I just need to go beat up Mothula real quick. Hey, Tracker, track Glass Container from Thieves Town.
Upgraded bottle by 1 step. 1 more to go in here.
Hey, Tracker, track Missiles from Thieves Town?
You now have 155 missiles. Are you sure that's where you found it? That's the last of them.
Hey, Tracker, undo that.
I'll pretend nothing happened.
I don't think she took off an item for the Ice Beam, oddly. Interesting. Hey, Tracker, clear 1 item from Thieves Town. Hey, Tracker, clear 1 item from Thieves Town.
That's everything in Thieves Town.
Because we did get 4 items. We got Sword, Missile, Ice Beam, and then a bottle. So, one of those didn't get marked as from Thieves Town. And I'm pretty sure it was the Ice Beam. Watch out, Graham! A poisonous frog! I mean, it is purple. Probably shouldn't touch a frog that's purple. Graham! A poisonous frog! Excuse me. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Blind.
Marked blind is defeated.
Woo! King's Quest V is the only one of those games that I actually played until completion. 6 I played for like an hour. You know, I haven't pulled any shenanigans yet this seed. Something feels odd about that. It's like I'm just getting this urge to add in one little bit of shenanigans right at the very end, you know? Just one little bit. I just haven't been in Link to the Past long enough to pull any shenanigans. Shenanigans to get into GT a little bit faster? Yeah, I can do that. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Mothula.
Rip Mothula. There we go. I was stuck in the Tower of Heron building is what happened there at first. And there we go, we're in GT. Hey, track drugs. Tracked magic powder.
This game's
19
winner
items
is
left in Ganon's
4!
tower.
It's gonna be really fast, holy shit! Hang on a second! This is gonna be a sub 240! Damn! Wow, the seat is fast! Track missiles from Ganon's tower.
You now have 155 missiles.
Hey,
13
track
treasures left.
bomb carrying capacity from Ganon's tower.
What did you say?
Hey, track bomb capacity from Ganon's tower.
Too
Added
easy
more
for
bomb
me.
carrying knowledges. 17 treasures left.
Yeah, exclamation point Doom. It's still listed in there. Where do you think you're going?
Wowzer, you the best.
Yo, that clean gauntlet, though? I'm not dropping the ball, we're going really fast! Hey, Tracker, track content.
Added more content.
Just taking a quick peek from Plasma Beam. It'd be very helpful. Hey, track heart piece from Ganon's Tower.
You now have 4 pieces of heart. 16 items left in Ganon's Tower.
Hey, track missiles from Ganon's Tower.
You now have 160 missiles. 15 items left in Ganon's Tower.
Very easy mold arm pattern, we take those. Hey, track missiles from Ganon's Tower.
You now have 165 missiles.
I have a few standard missiles at
14
this point.
treasures left.
Just a few. Oh, this pattern sucks. This one, on the other hand, is much better. Yeah! This one is also pretty good. That's more like it! Geometry class passed. Alright, Ganon, let's go. Filthy rats! Ganon! 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 Stop! I did. Alright, pretty terrible spots in terms of patterns. Oh yeah, that's really bad. I went for a greedy strat because he gave me the worst possible teleport spot, but that works too. Get up there. There we are. Hey, Tracker, Ganon is dead.
Congratulations on beating off Ganon.
Had to get up and close the door real quick. Alright, unlike a certain awesome the beat variety, I'm actually going to take a sec to refill my super missiles before heading to Torain. Tracker, I have 175 missiles. Hey, Tracker, I have 175 missiles. Hey, Tracker, I have 175 missiles. Hey, Tracker, I have 175 missiles!
Another one.
Now, my energy kind of sucks right now, so stand-up glitch probably isn't happening. I would have to avoid taking even a single energy tank's worth of damage. It's fine though, since I don't have the plasma beam, stand-up barely matters. Not having to set foot into all 3 pendant dungeons, and 2 of those are Swamp and Turtle Rock, that's a feels good, man. Rash is doing his best. He's a big fella. That was close. I actually took a little bit of damage from the Metroid there. You would think being able to infinitely space jump would make maybe skip a little bit easier, but it really doesn't, though. Now, having extremely small amounts of energy, that makes doing just getting hit a lot faster. I mean, I get where you're coming from, though that particular song was composed long before Phoenix Wright was even a twinkle in its creator's eye. So in reality, it is the cornered theme that sounds like that one. Or something. Yeah, the Rinka's gonna do more damage to me than stand-up glitch is gonna allow for anyways. That's fine, I'll just use the Hyper Beam. Unless I don't take another single point of damage for pretty much this entire time. Nah, it won't be sub 235, but it's definitely sub 240. I can refill with my reserves, but it would be longer than just waiting out the cutscene anyways. If I had Plasma Beam, it would be worth it, but I don't, so I'm just gonna do this. Besides, this gives me a chance to take a quick swing. I mean, you're probably be bleeding too if you just got hit by a beam so damn powerful it presses you against the wall. You'd probably also be, you know, disintegrated, but other than that. Baby, my energy's already full, you can stop.
Well done!
Take it, Kronk. Feel the power.
Oh, I can feel it.
What? Almost feels quaint having to get the full number of shots in on Mother Brain at the moment. If I could somehow escape in less than a minute, which is not happening, we'd get some 235, but close, very close. There's a couple of Unreal Tournament tracks in here. Now, there's literally more screen transitions left in this than there is time left in the scene. I'm just saying. There'll be a lot of screen transitions to get through. No, I still want those frames. So the animals are gonna have to get comfortable. Yeah, Shaxel's got it covered, it's fine. Oh, it's a pretty fast time, you know, just saying, look at it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey, Tracker! Track Mother Brain.
GG.
Yes! Kind of a ridiculously fast scene that time, my goodness! The operation was completed successfully. You know, I would have gotten 235 if I managed to do the gate skip that I was trying to do earlier. Damn. I messed up one trick. One trick and it cost me. The tracker enables spoilers.
I'll tell you what you want to know when you ask for spoilers.
Hey Tracker, where the hell is the plasma beam?
The plasma beam can be found at Waterfall Room, in Swamp Palace.
I love how that works. Hey Tracker, where's the grapple beam?
The grapple beam can be found at Armus Knights, in Eastern Palace.
Kinda hard for me to do that when I'm getting my go mode from Palace of Darkness, I'm just saying. Hey Tracker, what's on Shaq's stash?
Shack Tool has a piece of heart.
That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Maybe they're expressing how they feel about me never going there because I never had the grapple beam. Hey Tracker, what's at Peg World?
What was that?
Hey Tracker, what's at Peg World?
A 300 rupees is there.
I mean, at least you get some money for the effort. Hey Tracker, where's the magic cape?
The magic cape can be found at Randomizer room bottom right, in Ganon's tower.
Hey Tracker, where's the bug catching net?
The bug net is at roller room left, in Turtle Rock.
Hey Tracker, where are the sacred texts?
The sacred texts is at compass room bottom right, in Ganon's tower.
So I probably would have gotten that one if my row was a little bit different. Hey Tracker, what's on the Master Sword pedestal?
A heart container is there.
Yeah, a little bit better than Shaq, at least. Not by a lot, mind you. Hey Tracker, where's the sword?
A sword can be found at Missile, Blue Brinstar Middle, in Blue Brinstar.
Hey Tracker, clear missile, Blue Green Star middle.
Cleared Missile, Blue Brinstar Middle.
Hey Tracker, where's the sword?
There is a sword at Chest Game, in Dark World Northwest.
Hey Tracker, clear chest game.
I'll remove Chest Game from the list.
Hey Tracker, where's the sword?
A sword can be found at Flooded Room left, in Swamp Palace.
Oh hey, Sword Palace has a sword. More news at 11. Alright, that's all the loose ends then, other than shields, but I'm not about to start asking where those are. Yeah, 232 out of 316, that is about 40 checks lower than my past few seeds. That might explain why it went so quickly. Also, the rare seed where I spent less time in Link to the Past than I did in Super Metroid. Usually it's the other way around. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast indeed. Well, that was unexpected. But we take those, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. I don't know if that's a PB for me. I want to say I've gotten at least one sub 230, but that would have been so long ago that I don't even remember. Either way, this is probably up there on the list of fastest seeds for myself.